Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 1 of our Made at Home Fighting Chronic Disease series. My name is Amy Spradlin. I am a health educator with public health here at the West Central Health District in Columbus, Georgia, partnering with Becca Stackhouse, who is your Family and Consumer Sciences agent with UGA Extension Office in Crisp County. And we are so excited to get this series going for you guys this August. We'll be talking about a handful of different chronic diseases. This week, we're going to talk about diabetes. And then in the coming weeks, I hope that you'll keep coming back. We're going to talk about hypertension, heart disease, asthma, and COPD as well. So definitely stay tuned. And I just want to highlight before we get started, as we talk through these different chronic diseases and some different health and nutrition tips to help manage these, that can't replace going to your doctor. So it's really important that if you have these chronic diseases, or if you're afraid you're at risk for it, or maybe know a family member who has it and think you need to speak to a doctor, it's super important that you stay connected to your doctor, because they will be able to give you specific advice and be able to help you manage this chronic disease to the best that they can help you and keep you living your best and having the best quality of life that you can. So we're going to have some general information over the next couple of weeks, but I don't want you to forget to definitely check in with your doctor as well. So without further ado, let's jump on in. This week we're going to be talking about diabetes. So if you guys remember from your maybe biology or anatomy classes, when you eat food, it's broken down inside your body into glucose, also known as sugar, which is then released into your bloodstream, and this increases your blood sugar levels, and it signals your pancreas to release insulin. And this insulin acts as the key, and that's going to let this blood sugar into your cells where it is used as energy. So that was kind of a brief biology recap. When an individual has diabetes, that can mean either their body doesn't make enough insulin to be able to pull the blood sugar into the cells, or maybe it doesn't use its insulin well. It may produce insulin, but the body doesn't use it well and isn't able to pull that the sugar out of the bloodstream and use it for energy. This causes too much blood sugar. Either of those situations can cause too much blood sugar to stay in the bloodstream, and long term, these can cause some really serious effects to your body. It can cause heart disease, vision loss, kidney disease. So it's really important to manage manage diabetes. There are a couple different ways that you can do that. Losing weight, eating healthier food, and being physically active have all been proven to help prevent diabetes or manage it if you already have it. There are a couple different types of diabetes. So type 1 is an autoimmune reaction that stops your body from making insulin. This is typically diagnosed in children and requires you to take insulin because your body is not producing it. Type 2 diabetes can develop over time, so you may already know that you're at risk for prediabetes, for developing type 2 diabetes, or you may already have it. And this is where your body doesn't use insulin well, and it can't manage the blood sugar levels inside your body, which can cause all those negative effects that we talked about earlier. There can also be gestational diabetes. So that's when someone who's pregnant, who didn't have diabetes before, develops it while they are pregnant. So that's a little background on diabetes. Like I said before, losing weight, eating healthier foods, and being physically active are all helpful in managing diabetes. So some key things that you can look for moving away moving towards non-starchy vegetables. So a lot of broccoli, spinach, green beans. You can also have fruits are really good, whole grains, staying away from added sugars and refined grains. So like we talked about, when you have diabetes, your body is struggling to manage the blood sugar levels in your bloodstream. So eating a lot of added sugars or refined grains is not going to help your body manage those levels. And then eating more whole foods, so less processed foods. Again, those processed foods are going to tend to have more added sugars and added fats. So whole foods, vegetables, like we talked about first, fruits, whole grains, low-fat dairy, anything like that is going to help your body be able to function better. So all that to be said, we're going to jump on over and join Becca in cooking a yummy diabetes-friendly meal. And I will see you guys next week.
Hi guys, welcome to Made at Home August edition. We're going to be talking about chronic diseases this month, and Amy has just finished sharing with you about diabetes and a healthy lifestyle. So I'm going to share a recipe to kind of go along with Amy's talk. So we are going to make a watermelon salad. So we have 3 cups of chopped up watermelon here. And then we've got 2 ears of corn, or you can also use 2 cups of frozen corn. So we're going to add that into our bowl right there. Then we have some chopped up cucumbers. So we've seeded our cucumber so that you don't have so many seeds in there. So you chop it in half, then cut it up. So there's our cucumber. And we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of cilantro. We're gonna add in rice vinegar. And we're gonna add in pepper. So once we got all that, we are going to mix our salad all up. Now you've got a nice, delicious salad to go alongside burgers, steaks, chicken, kind of any of those things to give you a light and fresh way. So remember, when you're dealing with chronic diseases, healthy eating is one way that you can manage it. So thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next several weeks. We've got 4 weeks of recipes coming at you.